All right, should I do the intro, Jess?
I got it. I'll do it. Ready?
Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right.
What's going on, guys? Welcome to another episode of Group Chat.
All right.
You know, I spent 3 hours yesterday feeling like,
He kept workshopping
what is the perfect
it.
opener for this show? And I said, let me think. This is a podcast. You guys have a podcast.
Yeah.
What if I... What if I go... Okay, wait, hold on. I can't finish this. What if I, right, start off the show,
Yeah.
but I don't say it's just two...
fucking stupid, bro.
I don't say it's just two boys. I say it's group chat.
Nice jacket.
Don't fucking start with that
Your
shit.
So-
jacket sounds like
Hey, what's going on, guys? We're joined by 4L, Jay, Trey, and my very loud jacket.
it sounds like you're about to ask how to work a phone. Really old dads.
Jay Richards and Trey Richards. These are our friends,
Yes.
as well as urban creators.
They're
Yeah.
urban
No,
creators.
we're urban creators first, actually.
Oh, okay.
Before your friends.
Before
Yeah.
friends?
Yeah. Before anything else, I'm a fucking urban creator. That's
So
it.
being an urban creator, what
Yeah.
kind of responsibility?
First of all, for those of you that don't know what an
Oh.
urban creator is, I think we should fill them in on what
Yeah,
an
can
urban
you-
creator is. What is an urban creator?
I don't know. They just call me that everywhere I go. Like every time I'm introduced, I'm just like, oh, these are the urban guys, and it's just like, I don't know. It might have something to do with like the way I wear my shirts. It's just like I put it on. It's like
NASCAR is a very urban.
Yeah.
It's very urban.
It's like an
yeah.
urban.
A green
style.
sweater
Yeah.
is a
Yeah.
very urban thing.
I play a lot of basketball and I put that in my videos. And
Wow.
Yeah.
What's the responsibility of an urban creator?
Wow, there's a lot, man.
You always got to remember, just like above all things, just like keep it urban.
Yeah.
Like as urban as possible. You know, like
Right.
t-shirts, jeans, just shoes that everyone else has.
Right.
Yeah.
You got to like really like live up to the whole
The urban
urban
lifestyle.
thing. Yeah, urban.
And does
yeah.
that correlate with the content you guys make as well?
Oh,
Like,
of course.
Yeah, it's like no matter what we make, it's just urban already. Just
Urban.
can
automatic.
you give
just
us
gotta
an
make sure.
example? We love to.
Of
Well,
course.
like pretty much anything we like shoot and put out is just urban automatic.
I got one. What's up, nigga?
What up, dog? Yeah, right?
Chilling out of court.
Wow, that's urban content.
Unbelievable.
Yeah.
Guys, we just...
But this is
went-
also urban. Watch, here we go. What's going on, man? You good? Seen you in a long time, bro. How's your mom?
Yeah. Oh,
Good?
Really good. She's really good.
Urban fucking content.
Wow.
Right there.
Let's just say a brand reaches out for you for some sort of sponsorship capabilities.
Okay.
What do they kind of say when they reach out? You know, what's the general?
Well, they usually like to like. They usually start off with like sort of addressing our genre on YouTube,
Which is
like-
urban.
Which is
Yeah,
Pure,
so they
pure
just, like,
100%
open up, "Hey,
organically urban.
So we're doing this campaign, and we just think that with your like cool urban style,
Street
it'll be
style.
street style. It'll be a good fit for you
Street style's nice.
Street
to
style.
jump in this campaign with us.
you're cool.
Jumping somebody jumping in a hoop. Like
Just
a ball,
like that, yeah.
Like a
or
ball
yeah,
jumping.
just like-
jumping
yeah.
your boys.
Yeah,
Jump in your boys, yeah.
Jumping your
Or
boys,
jump-
right?
yeah.
What the fuck?
that's pretty urban. Yo, we fucking jump our boys all the time.
Oh yeah, I know. I've been jumped
Yeah.
If you
numerous
boys-
times by you guys.
Sure.
I've.
It's,
Yeah.
It's kind of
Who's-
it's
are
kind of
you
weird
not-
by this point.
I wore a do-rag one time, and I was like, "Who is this? Is not me.
This is
I'm
you
not
fu-
urban."
He became urban WAHLID. He's like, yo.
Yeah,
I started playing ball.
Started playing what? Started saying the N word a lot. It was really weird.
No, that wasn't. No, that was.
You know, he was. He went on for like a week. He just kept saying the
When
N
was
word.
this?
This was when you guys gave him his I think one of you guys gave him his do-rag for like a week, and he's just
Yeah.
walking around. He's like, "Yo, N-word." I'm not gonna say it, but he's like, "Yo."
that was pretty fucked up, bro.
"Yeah." He said
But
you
it was
guys.
a
He said
do-rag.
you guys said it was cool because you had the do-rag.
Yeah, you guys said it was cool, right?
Can we take a hard break? I'm gonna do some urban shit.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Now, would you guys say urban is just a safe word for black?
Yeah,
Yeah,
100%.
Oh,
I thought you knew. What the fuck?
oh, so. Oh.
Yeah.
Now you know.
Oh, I get it. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
Brand approaches us. Hey, 4L, remember, keep it urban. Yeah.
They're just pretty much saying keep it black.
Yeah.
You guys must be rich. So Jay and Trey, you know. These
Well, that
guys
was
are-
actually a real story, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah. oh, that.
With the hey, can you guys come to this event because they want you there for your urban street style.
Right. So
And I actually like looked down. I was like just wearing a regular shirt, regular pants. I'm like, shit.
He's wearing a robe.
yeah,
But
I think
honestly,
people don't know how to. Another thing is people just don't know how to dress you guys. I, on the other hand, get labeled as a new Canadian, which is
I've never heard that one before. What was it before? It was ethnic, right?
It was like, oh, this is an ethnic YouTuber. I'm like, yeah, I guess I'm ethnic, but I was born and raised in Canada. Like, I don't know how much fucking. Yeah, I know how to speak Punjabi, but like that's like, you know, I'm pretty Canadian.
He's omnicultural.
Omnicultural is a new one. Yeah, omnicultural. He's an omnicultural.
Never got that one.
New
Never got that
Canadian
one.
YouTuber.
I have my own
Honestly,
genre. It's
urban
just-
street style was like that one.
The funny thing is, you guys are just as new Canadian as I am,
Yeah.
because you guys are
Same
also
shit, yeah.
from an immigrant family,
Yeah, born here.
and I'm just as urban as you guys.
No.
no, don't
No,
just.
no.
Yeah, just.
Yeah, but do you think that helps brands? Because they're like, oh, we gotta hit this market. We gotta hit this market. Because I feel like,
But like, don't say that shit to me. Like, the fuck.
Yeah.
Like, all right,
Like,
whatever.
How should they reach out to you if you're a brand?
You know, just like anyone else, just like, hey guys, do you want to do this?
I have a
Do you want
campaign,
money?
like,
Here's the thing. Do you want money?
This is what I'm doing.
That's great.
If it makes sense, it makes sense.
No, they gotta understand.
They gotta explain like why they chose us. So we chose you for your urban street style. Oh shit! Good thing I fucking wear my shirt like this,
Not even
forward
like,
and shit.
Good thing I wore my NASCAR branded shirt.
Fuck,
Yo,
I knew the
I
shirt
feel
would
like-
come in
I
handy.
feel
Listen,
like,
bands.
I feel like it's gonna come soon where someone's gonna approach us and say, "Yeah, but we want Jay to edit it with his urban editing style."
Urban
And
street
put that
style
music that
editing.
you put.
You know, the urban stuff.
the hip hop. Boom, boom, boom.
But the thing is, though,
Boom, ksh.
You know
I
what
know
I'm
exactly what the
talking
fuck you're talking about. I can hook that shit up. I'll do that shit. I'll throw that
He's
shit
ready
together.
for it. That's the sad thing.
The thing is, like, when they say keep it urban, I'm like, I fucking got you there. I bet. Like, you want some New York
I
shit,
bet
like,
in the email.
yeah, I bet. Oh, I love when I'm typing a professional email and I see they're typing with slang. I'm like, oh,
Oh, I
God.
will break this shit up.
Oh, no.
You just I
BRB.
bet regards.
Did you guys get some really bad hashtags sometimes?
Hashtags?
Yeah, like you guys had to put like a copy in there and it was like hashtag squat up or something.
What?
Remember what was it?
I don't know.
They like sent you a copy and you guys were like,
I think it was. I'm pretty sure it was hashtag lit.
Yeah, it's like
I was like,
hashtag
why?
lit or hashtag Liddy every day or something. Or relit again.
Liddy
or
every
something.
day.
It was
I feel like I've seen that.
No, we didn't actually do
Like,
it.
it was in this
Someone sent someone.
They
Oh,
said, yo,
God.
you should.
Hey, can
do
you
this.
think about posting this one?
how do you guys say no? Like you guys say it's dumb or do you guys say?
Oh
Because there's
my
someone. There's
God.
Honestly,
someone.
now I'm getting a lot more comfortable just to speak my mind and say this is like I would.
You just
never,
gotta say
I'll
something like,
never
"Hey,
post this.
yeah, you gotta." Hey,
'Cause it-
I'm trying to make it authentic into my voice, and here's some another alternative suggestions. No hashtags.
I
Yo,
don't fucking
honestly-
post hashtags.
But
bro.
that's the thing. It was someone's jobs to write that. Like someone was probably so excited.
Yeah,
to,
but
like,
Fire
You just
that
gotta-
person.
I think it's just us teaching them because if they're coming to us saying like, "Yo, we're trying to holler at you guys for your creative input,"
Oh, they're
now,
hollering at you
oh,
now.
There we go.
Urban.
Yeah,
The
keep it
guys that
urban.
are writing the hashtags are the ones that graduated from university, like maybe watching the tail end of like the pop and like the Philly DeFranco YouTube. They're watching the tail end of that like era of YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So now they're hearing like, what's the? We know hashtags. We studied social media. It was Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram when we were in school. So now they're going and they're making hashtags, and they're just taking popular sayings and being like, it's a lituation. Turn up responsibly, like shit. You know what I mean?
Or
They're
like-
incorporating, and it's like, no, that's not. That's the worst. Just shut up.
Have you ever got
That
one of
shit's so
those
bad.
where like they take something from a song, like let's say you're working with a brand like Ruffles, and they say running through the six with my Ruffles? I'm like, wait, bro.
We got that part.
Oh man,
I've seen it
running
before.
through the
It doesn't
six
even
of that
match.
rough-
Yeah, running through the
Low
six with
key,
my-
that's a clever. I'm gonna give him props.
I kind of rock with that one. Like of all them, that's pretty good.
You know, WAHLID's been making an appearance in a lot of your vlogs. And you know your merch sales have been going through the roof, which is
Oh yeah, I
unbelievable.
forgot to say fucking thanks for that, bro.
Hey,
you guys
listen,
need?
Because as soon as we like threw you in the vlogs, it's like
yeah.
Oh,
and
yeah.
hey, I also want to thank you guys for giving me a 25% commission on the merch
25%.
because it's like
oh yeah, obviously it's like you
Yeah.
brought this guy to
yeah,
Toronto.
totally, this is
My
great.
bro. You brought
It's like
this guy to
covering my
Toronto,
rent,
man.
it's covering
Yeah.
my car, covering my
God.
bills, it's
How
covering
mu-
everything,
how much
and that's
is-
just like
yeah.
a commission. And you
I
guys
want
are
to. I want to thank you for introducing us to this goof.
oh
Like,
come on, I mean
yeah.
What would it
honestly,
be?
why do you think I have him on this podcast?
I know.
To exploit this bitch. Man.
It's,
Money, he's a fucking.
How
cash
much?
man.
How much? So how much money did you guys
Look at
make?
this guy.
Listen, I'm so happy we're all us friends, three friends, are able
Yeah.
to make money off of this.
Oh,
thing.
this
Yeah.
fucking guy.
Yeah, he's a
It's so
fucking,
funny.
He's great. I mean, just keep milking him, you know.
Yeah, you want to fucking cash you?
Yeah, of
Yeah.
course.
Freedom.
How?
Be here
My
with you.
Snapchat views also went. Actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Do something funny real quick.
Hey,
Yeah.
I hear. Oh,
Oh man, wow. You just had 3 brands email you just now. Just wow.
So how much did you guys make off like the merch? And
You guys aren't at liberty discussing.
what kind of merch were you guys
No,
selling,
I
by the
can't.
way? What kind of t-shirts?
One was just your face and it said, "Hey, LMAO." That one you guys made a killing off of.
Yeah, well,
That was our most sold T-shirt on our website.
One was a picture. Remember that time when you posted your dick on Snapchat?
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
So there's
Just
a,
like in the
there's a
middle of the
spinny
shirt.
dick. So you have the shirt and there's a picture of a spinny dick on the shirt. That one made a lot of money.
Yeah, that was pretty good. That's why we went to Hawaii.
Yeah, thank you.
I paid
Oh,
for
right,
Hawaii.
yeah.
Yeah.
But I paid for my own pocket. There wasn't enough money for me to go.
Well, they're not.
And that was like, it's not your money.
hold on,
so
sorry,
why
guys.
the-
Don't ask them for money.
Oh no, I'm not.
No, you're not. Don't ask them for money that they worked so hard to make.
I mean, I just figured since
They
it was
designed
me-
all this
What's
merch.
wrong with this guy?
They designed the merch.
Piece of shit.
They put it online, and you can't be sitting here and be like, "Oh, but they give me a cut just because what? Just because your face is on it? Just because your name's on it?"
Yeah, I figured
So what?
it's my likeness. And
Okay,
And what?
you didn't capitalize off it.
Honestly, can we just move on from this?
Yeah, let's just move on.
conversation?
Sorry,
kinda
guys.
fucked
Sorry, I
up.
brought
don't
that
wanna
up.
ruin
I'm
the whole
sorry.
vibe
I'm
of
sorry.
this.
Let's just-
wait, look at the store right now. You guys have do-rags, Waleed do-rags, Waleed action figures,
Bro, just shut up.
Waleed fidget spinners. What the fuck?
That's none of your business.
I thought you blocked him from the site.
I thought
I thought we did
IP
too.
address.
This is a different
Yo,
IP address.
Call Nick.
So we all went to Hawaii together. That was great times.
Yeah,
we had
that
some
was,
great
that was like one of my
memories.
favorite.
That was one of my.
I'm checking if it was my favorite trip. Second favorite.
What was your first favorite?
Damn, what was your first?
Yeah, actually, no, yeah, I give it the first. Yeah, no
Why?
way.
No, it wasn't my first because I felt like I was really fat and I didn't
Yeah,
really get to enjoy
it wasn't all the
'cause,
way.
like,
That wasn't all the way.
you know
Now
what
I
I'm
watched the
saying?
vlog. I'm like, shit, I was
Like I had a
mad
great
chubby.
time, and it didn't really help because we're eating so much food there.
Yeah,
This guy-
we were
'Cause we
eating.
just kept finding like some fire shit.
Yo,
there,
everything,
so-
every restaurant
Everything
was
we
great.
had was great.
Everything.
And we found it just by walking around.
That's the beauty.
Hold on. Do right change.
No do,
Oh.
no do, no do,
Do right
no
change.
do,
The
no
urban,
do.
the urban
no do.
creators just give them. Yeah, you know these urban creators.
I understand. Yeah, they'll do right because they're Steve.
Is that a bandana?
There you go, man. Got the
Oh,
camel
wow.
do, match the green.
Oh, Kamo. What are you going to war?
Camo.
I was gonna leave him alone. You like pronounce it like camo, like for real.
Did you just say camo?
Yeah.
Instead of
Camouflage.
Camouflage? Did you say camouflage?
Don't you dare put this in the Waleed bits.
Camouflage.
What are the Waleed bits?
It's all of Walid's like. There's so like every episode he said at least one or two like really cringe things.
Was this it?
So, I don't know, but like yeah, probably those would be in the bits. But it's just like I'm gonna make a compilation of all the cringe things that he said.
Like a full episode?
one time he was like talking to Yegan. He's like, yeah. So recently in the Breakfast Club. And then another time we were talking about like, yeah, brown parents, you know, this, and he's
The
like,
same episode.
and then just we're all talking, and this guy just chimed in. He's like, yeah, I feel like brown parents just really want us to finish school. Like the most generic.
Most obvious.
That was the only comment he said during that bit, and it was like that's the most
I
generic.
had to say something. I'm really lucky because I got to travel with these guys a lot. They came to LA. I came here back and forth.
Right.
This is actually, we have so many crazy stories together. One time I was in my Prius and
Yeah, we don't tell that
Almost.
story.
Wait, what happened?
Alright, so boom. Yo, we just landed in LA, and I believe this was Wally's first time showing us his new Prius. And I'm like, yo, this car was really nice. It was clean. It smelled really good. It was spacious,
Yep.
somewhat. We had a lot of big bags, big guys. You know what I mean? And it was able to carry all of us.
We also got very big bowls.
Thank you, Trey.
Yeah, I've seen him.
let me tell
I've
you.
washed him for him so many times.
Yeah, when? Okay,
I
so
passed
Nah,
out.
fuck it.
all right, so
Yeah, don't
pass, okay, so we're driving now. We're almost at our destination, and we're in the turning lane. We're about to make a left turn at the lights, and then Waleed realized, oh shit, I gotta go straight, right? He's telling us like this whole time we're like in the car. He's telling us all these cool features about the Prius, telling us the mileage, telling us like, oh, it has a backup camera.
Oh, I've heard it all. Trust me.
Yeah, like it stops on its own and whatnot. I'm like, all right, that's kind of cool. And then it came to this point where we're like, oh shit, we got to be over here, but we're over here, right? So we look to our right, and there's another Prius beside us. So we're trying to get it like her attention to say like, kind of let us go through it. And then Waleed's like, grab her attention. We're trying. She's not
didn't see.
looking. The light goes green. He says, "Oh fuck it."
Floors it.
Floors it. Like I hear, like it was like a like a good floor.
Good Prius floor, right?
We didn't go nowhere. This is her. I swear to God, this is her. Oh shit, this is exactly what she did. Just moves a look.
So they like slam on the brakes.
Come on, me and you. Hey, come on.
And there's another car turning
Like this way.
Well, turning its
right.
left, making its
turning
left turn,
yeah.
and then like we have to like slam on the brakes.
You know what the
quick, so.
funniest part about the story is? Is like WAHLID isn't one that like brags about a lot of things, but the one thing that he
brags about a
loves
lot.
to brag about is
fucking
any chance
Prius.
he gets is the Prius. Like we like any car that he sat in that I've ever seen him anybody else's car. He's always like, yeah, you should come check out my Prius because it's got like everyone's heard about his Prius.
Yo, but it
This
is
is why
like,
this story is
it's
funny because
pretty,
he just always is talking about his Prius.
it's pretty
Loves his
jam
Prius.
packed with features though.
I'm telling you, man, it's great. Prius, please, for the love of God. My car payments are way too high right now. If we could just bring it down by a little. This is a free advertisement for you. In the kindness of your heart, just please take it down by 10%.
Roll up parallel parks and everything.
Also, we drove up to San Francisco in my Prius.
And that's the thing, though. Like, you have to learn. He doesn't know that we're big guys, and every bump that we're coming across, I'm like, "Hey, slow down." You know what I mean? Because I hear the car scraping.
My neck's
now.
gonna crack. Yeah.
No, like, it was really heavy. We had bags in there. It was four of us, and
You guys drove to San Francisco four dudes.
Yo, he would not let us drive either.
didn't let us drive.
Four dudes.
He wouldn't let
to
anyone else touch
San
his wheel.
Francisco, like 6-hour drive.
Yeah.
Yes,
and now
yeah.
the bottom, a piece of the, I don't know what it's from, but something's hanging at the bottom, and every
Oh,
It's
little
like a
bump,
panel or something.
it
Yeah.
scrapes. Yeah.
They said they fixed it, but it's not. These motherfuckers.
Who's they?
They're like Toyota Care or whatever. I'm not bashing you, of course.
I know.
Please, for the kindness of your heart, just please
Lower my payments.
pay my payments. I had to take out 7 credit cards.
Yeah, good times.
Actually, in Oakland, it was really funny because I introduced these guys to my cousin
Oh, and
Oh,
at his law firm, and so we're all in the elevator. You know, these guys
Yeah.
just met my cousin. My cousin
right.
is also Afghan. He wants to try to be cool. These are my cool urban friends.
Oh,
you
right,
know.
right.
does he watch this shit?
No, probably not.
Okay.
Don't worry. Even if he did, this is a good lesson for him.
Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah.
No, we're talking about
Yeah,
it.
that shit was weird, bro.
So we're all in the elevator, whatever, and he's like, "Hey, have you guys been having a good time, like in San Fran?" We're like, "Yeah." And he's like, "Oh, have you guys been to Oakland yet?" And we're like, "Oh, we're meaning to check it, but we didn't have enough time." He's like, "Oh, you guys gotta check out Oakland." Then turns to these guys and
Like
says,
in the elevator, directly to us, like.
No, hold on. I know you're going. Okay, hold on. This is how it actually happened. He says generally, you guys would love it. You guys would fit right in, especially you guys. Directly to me and Trevon and Julie. I'm like, what the fuck? Why?
and then after that, some older
In the
white
same
dude-
elevator.
like, cause it was like a law firm or whatever in this
Yeah.
building. This older white dude comes in and he goes, "Hey, you guys are interesting crowd."
I'm just there with my t-shirt, my pants.
Urban.
What are you
t-shirt-
guys doing here?
Urban t-shirt and urban pants.
Of course, of course.
Yeah, shit.
Yo, he needs to like watch this and learn his lesson. That was
Send it to him.
not.
Just send him this clip.
Bro, that was like the most like weird elevator
In
ride
an
ever.
email, please watch.
Yo,
this
these guys were like
recording.
holding their hearts because they were like in shock.
Just twice, bro, in the same
Yeah,
elevator.
the same 5 minutes.
And then we go to the window, and I'm like, "Oh, what's over there? That's Oakland. You should go." I'm
You
like,
guys would fit right in.
told me this.
What if
already,
this is
bro.
like he meant like because like everyone looks like us? Like,
Yeah,
you go to Oakland,
like-
just everyone looks like
oh,
us.
Oh, okay. It's just really nice. General.
Everyone's just a derivative face of you guys, like slightly bigger nose or slightly smaller chin.
You fit right the fuck in. It's like, oh shit. This guy wasn't lying, bro. Ain't no bullshit.
So we're going. You guys down to go to Bali?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, yo.
We're gonna travel some
Yeah.
more.
I don't trust.
I like
Is he good
traveling
with
with these
plans? No, he's
guys.
good with plans. He's-
Plants?
Plans, like
No,
making
no,
plans,
Just-
like vacation
Just-
plans.
yeah,
Yeah, he's
I
pretty good.
enjoy
Actually,
it.
no, he's a quick as actually.
He's
We're
actually
like,
pretty
yo,
good plans.
Just is terrible.
I'm terrible with plans.
Jesus
Terrible.
Christ.
Oops.
Jesus
You came to Hawaii last minute.
I came to Hawaii last minute, and also surprised Trey though.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't gonna come, and then I said, "Fuck it, I'm gonna go." But then I didn't tell them I was gonna go. I told WAHLID that I was gonna come, and I surprised Trey in his hotel room. I was naked on his bed with a bed full of flowers and one of those hula hoops around my neck. I said, "Trey, get in here," and he's like, "What the shit are you doing in my bed? You disgusting human! You disgusting.
Why are you naked?
Why are you naked? Go put on some clothes, please." And I'm like, "I was for your birthday," and he's like, "Okay, yeah, sure."
My birthday was 4 days ago.
Birthday 4 days ago. A, B, cool, great. I kind of had a thought you were gonna come anyways. Just please put on clothes. And I was like, "Come on, man, hop in." He's like, "Why are you in my bed? You're sweaty. You just got off a flight. You didn't even shower. What's wrong with you?" And I said, come on."
It's definitely.
So
not
these
how it works.
guys, by the way, not only are they urban, but they're my favorite creators by far. I watch you guys' YouTube videos and I laugh. all the
Holy
time.
shit, more than this guy?
Yo, honestly, yeah. I find these guys way funnier than I find you.
You good?
Yo, it's fucking sick, bro.
Hey, I got you.
Yo.
Yo, because when I first saw these guys, I was like, these guys, they're not funny. They're urban.
And then there was a street camp.
And then there was a series that I will not talk about
Let's
ever
not talk
in my
about
life.
that.
Yeah, let's not talk about that.
Yeah.
But then I started watching their other
That was
stuff.
my lowest point in my life.
There you
Yeah,
go.
they made this one. Don't worry.
I didn't make that shit.
Guys.
Yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah. Anyways, I watch their stuff all the time. I laugh. I think they're hilarious. I respect them.
I think they're hilarious too.
I think.
Oh, thank you.
What do you guys want from
I think they're funnier than you too. Also,
Oh, fuck.
Oh.
Yo.
bitch. I don't even remember.
Yeah,
the
but I
last
feel
time-
like these guys like me more. Hey, who do you guys like more? Huh? Off the record here. Who do you guys like more? Be honest. If you guys want a sidebar, you guys can totally.
But like, what am I
sidebar.
doing that day? Because it kind of depends.
All right.
Like, if I
Okay,
have
so
shit
now-
to do and I have to be serious, I'm going with Just.
All right, but you're having fun. Trying to
Yo,
have a
Wally
good
gets
time.
it
I'll
done,
probably go with Just.
Trying to. What if you try to cook something? Maybe.
Yo, just cook.
Just get good.
What about like ice cream? We all go out to ice cream.
I don't like
really
ice cream that much.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's
bro,
really good.
I
So when
fucking
do
hate
you
ice
guys
cream.
like hang out with me?
When we got a vlog.
We gotta sell
Aw,
merch.
God
man.
damn
Come on,
it.
jeez,
I'm
when-
trying to gain weight, bro.
When I'm sending a message like, yo, I gotta pay bills. Can you guys pump more WAHLID in your vlogs?
Hey, where's that goofy motherfucker?
Yo, that's how I get recognized because of these guys. They're like, man, you're WAHLID, right? I'm like, yeah. I'm like, man, you stupid as fuck, man. You dumb, man. You goofy.
Just hella insults.
Yeah,
Just
I'm
insulting.
like,
You a dumb
You
motherfucker.
dumb, you fucking ugly
You
motherfucker.
stupid ass man. You
Wide
goofy.
ass
Look at your
teeth.
teeth.
It's
ass.
Hey, keep that shit up, though.
All right, so you guys filmed a video with Drake, right?
Yeah.
You hit up Drake. Yo, be in our video.
Yeah.
Come through. And he was like, yeah, for sure. I love you guys. You guys are Toronto creators. You know, you're comedians out of Toronto, and I respect and I love and admire comedians out of Toronto, especially with a diverse background, right?
Yeah.
So he came in your visit easy like that, right?
Yeah.
Meanwhile, I'm out here in fucking India remaking this goddamn video frame for frame. This motherfucker never hit me up once to be hit up in a video. How the hell did you guys get him? What am I doing wrong?
First off.
I'm brown.
Oh,
okay.
now it
Everything makes sense. Got it. All right, next question.
So wait, how did it happen? That was so like.
Yeah, for those
Yo.
people that don't know, I don't know if a lot of, I mean, we know the story, but
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
It actually happened. It was a true moment for us because I was with all these guys when it first
Oh,
like
yeah.
when we
Yeah.
first figured out like our friendship with Drake. We're all together, and it just starts back in Hawaii in March. Got a call from Wanda. We're in Hawaii together. We're driving to go get some tacos at like
Good day.
this really far place. It was really far, but it was
It was
beautiful.
North
worth it.
Shore,
It was
North
worth
Shore.
it.
North Shore,
Yeah.
I mean, everybody,
So,
if
like-
you go to Honolulu, everybody should drive to North Shore.
So we were
Sure,
kind
yeah.
of there for the moment. Wow.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
crazy. You're good
So,
friends.
I saw the
right?
excitement in Trey's face.
I couldn't believe
You
that shit.
standing on top of the car.
I was driving.
No. Remember when we pulled over at one point?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And you were like, I think you had a phone call or something. And you were standing in between the
Yeah,
two
yeah,
doors
yeah,
on
yeah,
top
yeah.
of the car.
Oh.
Just like balancing himself as he's like texting.
So I got a call from Boy Wonder, and then he said basically told me that Drake used a piece of our skit in his album, and he was asking us if he can use it, and I'm like, oh, like
You thought I was gonna
pulling
say
my
no?
leg. Yeah, like I didn't know. I didn't think what one was expecting, but yeah, I said
Yeah, tell Drake I'll think about it.
Because he's like a.
Depends on the price. How much is he paying? I won't do it for under 50 grand.
I bet- oh, wait, oh,
You-
what?
I mean,
50
it's
grand
kind of
lead,
crazy that you guys got him for a YouTube video, and essentially it's a skit that lives on YouTube. So like, I'm not downing the platform or anything, but
Yeah. But
why didn't you guys do Smash or Pass instead?
I was like, fuck. Like I was like, either like shit, like T Dog Goonscrap DVD 2 or like.
Yo, you
Smash or
had
Pass.
just enough time to
Yeah.
film Smash or Pass in that moment.
Yeah. It
And
doesn't
that's
take
the
that
thing,
long.
too, because we asked him, like, yo, can we shoot 1 or 2 videos with you? And he said just one. I'm like, fuck.
Now you gotta choose like.
Pass,
It was
Just
hard,
flip a
but-
coin?
original content
Yeah, that's
or
it.
like what everyone else is doing.
Cause like, think about the views you would have gotten with. Jake
Think about
Smash or
honestly.
Pass.
Think about the
Yo,
views.
honestly,
all jokes aside,
Like,
how
how
many
That show
views-
probably fucking blow up.
bro, that
Yeah.
would have
Do you
been
think
like
it'd be a lot of
50 million
smashes or a
views.
lot of passes?
Huh?
Is it a lot of smashes?
Everyone wants to know who Drake would smash. That should
Wally-
probably get like
he watches your vlogs for WAHLID as well.
yeah, but we should have done that. So I still kind of beat myself up over it. I'm actually mad that like we're being so serious when we say that shit would blow
It
up.
would have been.
It
that's-
probably would be bigger
It's
than-
true though. It would have gotten like
10 million.
Yeah.
10,
no.
5
I'm
million,
saying
5 to 10
50
million.
million views. It would have
50?
got 100%. Think about it.
Because that was the time
Smash
when
or
Smash Pass was popping.
exactly, and Drake doing a Smash or Pass, like just that title, Drake : Smash or
And the
Pass.
thing is, I'd watch that shit.
Yeah.
Like, I click on that
How
shit.
can you
And
not
think about
watch that?
and
You
think about
want to
the
know
thumbnail.
who's.
It'll be Drake like laughing, and there'd be Selena Gomez, and like someone
Hella
like
question marks.
Bella Hadid, question marks everywhere. Everyone would be like, ooh.
And then one like random like funny one like Martha Stewart.
Martha Stewart, yeah.
No,
And he'd just be in the middle, like,
I'm gonna have to
this
smash.
is how we get more views. We ask from a random girl. That's our mom.
Oh.
Drake smashed my mom.
Mom?
For the
Oh,
video, for the
yeah,
vlog.
for the vlog.
Wow.
You got to.
You guys
Like we
split.
started like
Bro.
Well, it's
Like,
like,
we
you
started-
guys already kind of thought of it. You guys did think about this.
yeah.
I fucking told you, man. We were picking between the two. Drake, if you're watching this, please do one more video with us. Please.
Yo, let us
Do
know,
smash
man.
your pass.
Please, I
Let us
wanna
know,
do
please.
Smash Pass, man. Please.
If I see a video next week, god damn it.
It's Waleed. Waleed does a smash or pass with Drake. 100 million views. He's the most subscribed YouTuber now. He's killing it. He forgets about us.
Fuck.
Yeah.
I do my own thing.
Does his own thing. Starts his own podcast.
Start my own merch. My own action figures.
Makes his own money. We all lose our biggest source of income, which is the Waleed.
On the
merch.
WAHLID property.
The Waleed profits. We've gone. All of it gone. He realizes his potential. We lose everything.
We try to like recreate Waleed with like another person. It's just not the same though.
Ah, damn it,
And we
you're
got,
not
like,
doing it
seven.
right.
Chaps, what the fuck? Come on, Chaps. Do your chap phrase. Yo. No.
It needs to be more WAHLID.
Slapping him. You're not eating today. You've lost that privilege. That's dope. That's yeah, cool. Wait, what were you talking
Oh
about?
shit! Yeah, I didn't really finish.
Oh, yeah.
Basically, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So after we're on More Life, we just took the shot when we were writing Goon Scrap and said, hey, like, do you think Drake want to be a part of it? I was just talking to Jermaine, and he's like, yeah, I think it'll be a good shot. And I'm
Yeah.
like, all right, fuck it, I'll shoot a text. And that was the scariest text of my life, bro.
Yeah.
Just to hear that.
Send it.
It's like wow. No,
love
what's
my
even worse
phone.
is seeing the delivered shit pop up after, like 2
Oh
seconds
my
later.
God.
Can you
I'll
imagine
deliver
if
it.
Or
Delivered.
The three dots, yeah,
three
and he's
dots,
like,
and you're like,
Nah, but it's
Yo,
easier.
yo,
you know what's crazy?
He was a screenshot, like he was trying to send it to
I feel
someone
like-
else.
I feel like it'd be
first
scary.
time-
It'd be scary on Snapchat if it's like the emoji.
Oh shit!
Imagine typing in the emoji. That I would be like, ah!
I'd fucking throw my shit. I was honestly, I locked my phone, I threw it, and I just walked away. But he responded in like under 5 minutes.
And then one night, I think I was shooting a video, and you guys were like, it was like 3 a.m. We're like, yo, we're coming over right now. I'm like, what, really? Like, it was like 3:30, almost.
You
4.
kept putting it off
Because
for,
you
like-
were shooting.
Yeah,
You're
because I was
shooting
shooting,
all
and then I
day.
finished at the time, and you guys were like, yeah, we'll still come. And
I think
was
you
like,
like reshot like 3 times. That
yeah,
day or
we
some
shot
shit.
a bunch of times, and then you guys finally came, and I was like, all right, like what's up? You guys like, yo, you gotta watch this new video that we're making. So like the day before you put it out, and then you played it, and I was watching, and then I thought it ended. So I thought the
Yeah.
video ended because it was having like
scraps were done already,
the scraps were done, and then it was having
Yeah.
the DVD plugs, and I was like, I looked at you guys, like, wow, this is a great video, and I looked at Trey, I'm like, dude, you guys did a good job, this is hilarious, and then Trey was like, Trey didn't even look at me, he's just like, yo, hold up, just shut up, just keep watching, and I was like, okay, and then I turned back to the screen and I'm watching, and then that frame came in, and it was fucking Drake, and I was like, no way, and I looked at both you guys, and both you guys were looking at me like this.
Bro, you woke your fucking brother out. This guy's like, what, bro? What the fuck, bro? Leave me alone. I'm sleeping.
Yeah. This guy was
Yo,
like,
I'm on. I'm like, yo,
oh
bro,
yeah,
that's-
Anmol's there.
Yeah.
Anmol was sleeping in my room. I woke him up and I was like, yo, come out here. He's like, what do you want? Stop, man. You're always doing this to me. What do you want? I'm like,
Yo, the
just
thing
get
is,
up.
he
He's like, yo,
left
it's 4 o'clock. What are you doing? I brought him out. These guys are there. And like, he's like, oh shit, what are you guys saying? What are you guys doing
Yo,
here?
you guys
I was like,
good?
why are you guys here?
You guys good?
Yo, you
Oh,
guys
yeah.
good? And we're like, yo, sit down, watch this. And we played it again. And then we watched, and then all of us were watching Anmol's reaction. And as soon as they came up, Anmol's like,
Yo, that's sick.
he did, no, he watched, he was like, yo, what the hell? Yo, no way, what the hell?
Bro.
Yo, say a word. Yo, what the hell? He's like, and he's like half asleep. He's like, yo, that's crazy, man.
I thought it was a dream.
We had to play that shit back.
He did, like,
Oh yeah, man. That's true.
like the next morning he woke up, he was like, yo, I had the craziest dream, man. Trey and Jake came over, and we were all watching Goose Scrap, and Drake was in. I was, no, I actually haven't, man.
Yo, we had to play like everyone that we showed the video to. We had
Yeah.
to play it back from like 5 times because like just no
You
one
guys
believed
I
it.
didn't
show
believe
me
it
the
till
video.
the
You guys
third time.
You sent me a picture of a Polaroid. I was like, you motherfuckers won't show me. the
Wow.
video.
You're too far, bro.
Yeah,
You're
that's
in
true.
here. You have to be in the 6, bro.
I get it.
I forgot what it was though. There's one thing that I was asking him for, and he responded back right away, and I did not want to open it 'cause I was
Yeah.
shook. I forgot what it was.
Yo, you think you can throw my album up on your Instagram? Do a quick push. Trey's like, just trying to keep my Instagram brand friendly. You know, just trying to keep pictures of myself, you know, not to be tight.
Trying to keep it Drake, you know.
Yeah, that's really good.
Try not to dilute it with too much
Yeah.
external content.
External
I
content.
mean, when I have time, yeah, I'll do it. But,
Yeah. Yo, sorry. It's
Yo, that's a
kinda-
good excuse, bro. Because some people fucking ask me for that shit. I'm
Dude,
like,
people ask me all the
shit.
time. I'm like, I mean,
But it's like people that like your friends and shit. It's like,
yeah. I mean, if I genuinely support you, I will post your stuff.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But like, people are like, hey, my new mixtape drop. Like, people that I kind of knew back in the day, they're like, yo, my new mixtape drop. I'm like,
yo, you
okay.
think you could
like,
post that, bro?
yo, you think you could like, yo, we should link up sometime. Also, yo, you think you can post it on Insta, SoundCloud, all this shit. And I'm like, oh man.
And they always approach you like they haven't seen you in the longest time, which they haven't. It's like, yo, how you been, man?
Yo, man.
Not even that they haven't
man,
long
you
time, but it's
doing?
like, yo, man, I'm so happy for all your success, man. And this.
But
And that.
yo, I see
And
that.
then you just see them.
But yo,
I see
Already?
that IG. Those IG numbers, bro. You're killing it on there, man. What's up?
yo, you're doing good for yourself, man. Let me get a post.
They see my bubble like pop up like 3 times before like I actually said something. I'm like, shit, that doesn't sound good. Fuck, that sounds mean. That sounds stupid. I'll think about it. Fuck.
Blogging.
Yeah, sure, I'll do it.
Yeah, no
Yo,
problem, bro.
work.
And then if you don't do it, then you hit you up 2 days later. Yo,
Yo, what do you say?
Yo,
When
wanna
you
get
tryna
some-
post?
They ask if you want to get some food or some shit, and then when you respond, yeah, what about the mix it though, bro?
Yeah, about that mixtape stuff.
jeez, let me tell you, man.
There you go.
Life of urban, new
Urban
millennial,
content
diverse,
creators.
omnicultural creators, man. Let me tell you,
It's not easy.
it is.
So, you want to tell them kind of the background, how, you know,
How-
there was 4 and now there's 2. The band breakup, the boy band to not.
I was kind of
Who's
mad that
in
it, I
this
was kind of mad
situation?
that it happened because like everyone expected it to happen.
Yeah, I know.
Everyone's like, "Oh, you guys are gonna break up soon." Whatever.
Well, people
my
told you
God,
guys
whatever.
that.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like a classic band thing. Everyone says it.
Well, I think it was primarily because I watched you guys. You guys did all the work. Like, you guys write, direct, edit, all the stuff, and it's like, I mean, those guys were, you know, God bless their hearts, but they were actors in it, right? And I think you
Yeah.
guys did a majority of the grunt work, and I think a lot of people saw that as well. It was like, it's your baby. For y'all is
Yeah.
it's you guys as a brothers, as a collective. That's you guys, right?
Yeah.
I think,
yeah.
You want to take this one?
No, you go ahead.
I bet.
I'll jump in.
So, we met the twins a long time ago. Boom, we're really good friends, and I think it was just a really confusing time for us because we're so close, and we're like, those are really our boys. Like, it's probably at that time it was probably like 6-7 years in with them, and so we didn't really know we were doing as well on YouTube. We're just kind of making videos, and then as time was going on, they weren't really doing anything. And like Jess was saying, it was like us writing, us shooting,
Yeah.
me driving all over. Oh my god, driving all over Brampton trying to get props for this video.
That was the
And
most
trying to,
stressful
like,
shit ever.
explain shit.
Yeah.
Like if I needed a set, and this is when we're like like starting off, so it was
Yeah.
like, hey, I'm trying to shoot this video, and they're like, yo, get the fuck out of here. You know what I mean? This was a
Yeah.
lot of stress, and we're just trying to make things work. And we just weren't getting anything from them. So as time went on, it was the same thing, and it would just get worse with the complaints, and it made our job hard. Because,
Bro, the
like,
whole
we
group was
had-
just like based on like arguing.
Yeah.
Like everything we
man.
did was like done.
It
on
was
Which is
arguing.
not. That's not great for
Oh my
creativity.
God, that was the most stressful
at all.
shit.
That's the worst
Unhealthy.
thing you could do for creativity.
Especially because we were dealing with our dad telling us to go to school, and then we're there like
Mm-hmm.
trying to be funny through all of this. So it's like our dad is in our ear, the
Mm-hmm.
twins are in our ear, just like because they'd be complaining about shit too. That was just
Yeah.
like didn't need to be like talked about at the time. You know what I mean? We're just trying to create stuff, and again, like whatever we started, this was a lot of arguments. So 2015, we just kind of sat down and just me and Jordan was talking a lot, just saying like, yo, this.
Because the craziest thing is like we never like over the whole 5 years, we're like we never stopped to think, wait, do they even want to do this shit? Because the way we started was like it was me and Trevon we're up there like talking about making it on World Star, and then we just sort of thought of the idea of Cat Daddy Syndrome, our first skit, and then we kind of just they happened to be there and it was like, yo, we need some help shooting this shit. You want to like jump in, whatever? And then like it was just a hobby at first, and then
Totally.
after a while it became real. And,
I
like,
feel like everybody's had those boys. I've had those boys that like initially you started making videos with, but then
Yeah.
they weren't serious, and you just
Yeah.
gotta be like, "Yo, it's not gonna work."
And it made it worse because like everyone's
I
content
can't wait when I
saying,
leave
like,
this guy.
The twins,
Will I-
twins, like bring them back or not bring them back. Sorry, this is that's after the breakup. Like
Yeah.
more when we started out, they're like building that character and people were building their love for them. So it's just like, all right, I guess we're a group now, and that's kind of how that happened. But I think why we never really thought to ask like, hey, do you guys really want to do it? Because I knew Jermaine wanted to do it. I could see it in his work. Jermaine knew I wanted to do it because he could see it in my work.
Yeah.
But I think why we didn't want to, like, why we didn't think to ask them is because things started to get sweet and we're getting flown out places. We're getting free stuff. We're getting, you know what I mean? Like little perks, like
Yeah,
people taking
yeah.
pictures of us. So I'm like, oh,
The
it's a
hard work
great
is paying
time.
off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like we're having all
A
this.
very,
now,
very
and-
little bit at the time.
Very little bit, yeah.
At the
of
time, it was a
course.
lot, but
But I mean,
It was a lot.
In
In
just
retrospect,
general,
you're
yeah,
like,
exactly.
Yeah.
getting nothing before, and now
Exactly.
you're like,
Yeah.
whoa, I'm getting
like a
$500.
couple shirts,
Yeah.
a flight.
popular demand pants.
A snapback.
But even like even those times, like
Yeah.
certain shit was happening for us. Like you reached out to us, or
Yeah,
I reached
yeah.
out to you, and you reached out back.
Yeah.
And like we're working with you now, and then we started working with different creators. Tim was coming
Delgado,
to town,
yeah.
and
Yeah,
we
yeah.
met Timothy Delgado, and
Yeah.
we're meeting all these creators that these guys kind of knew about, and
Yeah.
they're like, all right, cool. And that's the thing, like they didn't really watch YouTube like that. So like a lot of time it was me and Jermaine saying, all right, yo, boom, this is this guy, and blah blah. So anyways, fast forward to 2015, we had to talk with them.
So was that talk? Like, was it a difficult talk to have?
Nah, because it wasn't supposed to be that. It was just supposed to be like another one of our like, yo, we got to get serious now. We're trying
Like-
to do this. We're really trying to like
also
buckle
that
down.
it was like, yo, you guys need to get serious.
Yeah, like okay, like whenever things would go wrong or like we're arguing too much, we'd say, yo, let's sit down, let's talk before we be funny again. You know what I mean? There's tension in the room. Let's talk it
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
So it's kind of one of those talks, but it's kind of a like, guys, like, what are we doing here? We got to smarten up. Like, Duran, maybe you do this. Dwayne, maybe you do this. I'm gonna handle this. Jermaine's gonna handle this as usual.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
need your help. It was like one of those talks, like a fix up talk.
Yeah.
and then it just like popped out like just I'm not like it's not. Oh, I just paused. I'm like, wait, is this like really your thing? Like, are you passionate about comedy? Do you really want to do this comedy shit? Is like this what you do?
So
It's like it's almost like we were doing comedy because we were like actually like thinking of the ideas, writing, shooting, directing, doing all the stressful shit. They of course like shooting is fun. Like once you're on set and like all the hard work is done, it's like shooting is fun. You get on camera is fun. You hang out, whatever. But then once you ask them like, are you like really passionate about this shit? It's like, nah, that's not what I do. I'm like,
It was a lot of like headaches for us, and it was always me or Jermaine on the camera. They didn't really know how to work the cameras, and it's not their fault, and none of this is their fault because again, it's like we
they just
never
don't want to do that shit.
Yeah, we never really like asked them, hey, do you guys want to do it? Because a lot of like I said, even like the
I mean, they
perks
should have
are-
told us like once or twice, but like
Yeah, but like
But still,
it's
yeah.
whatever. The perks that were like coming up, like when we're shooting now, we had better lights, we had more of a team, and that were calling more friends. And then I'd order pizza for everyone. Like, yo, you guys don't have to pay. You know, what I mean? I'm ordering chicken wings or whatever it is.
there
So,
goes
like,
a whole
it was-
YouTube check.
It was it was easy. Yeah, we're all getting paid now, so it was easier to go through and I guess like bear through it. You know what I mean? And just say, all right, stick through it and whatever. And that's why I feel like it was just a lot of confusion in the group. You know what I mean? Because at the end of the day, when we all went home, it was just like I knew I wasn't happy, but I was like settling that okay, at least we got through this day without being late. You know what I mean? It was always like
Do you
at least we
guys?
got
Sorry.
this
Do you
shot.
guys feel like they were holding you back in a sense though?
Yeah.
Because they weren't letting you guys go to your full potential. Now you're here.
Yeah, I
at
mean,
your full
because
potential.
it's like.
Do it
it's like,
justice, boys.
it's like we're yeah, this is what it's all about. Because kind of like we're like holding our own weight.
Yeah.
Plus, we have to look out for them and make sure like okay, like make sure you gotta do this right. You gotta do this like this because it's not in line with the brand. If you do this and don't do that, and
Why
just
don't you
paying
guys-
attention to every
I
last
think-
detail,
yeah.
it became too much. So then once we like broke that off, I mean, right after we broke that off, it was still confusing. We still didn't exactly know what was going on. We don't know if that was like final. So like for a longest time, we didn't talk about it because it was like, yo, I don't know what's going on right now.
Yeah.
But I mean, after like we started working on our own, it got easier to not easier because like we got more work and then that shit gets hard. But just the fact that we just had to like worry about ourselves is like it was a lot easier to.
And it was easy because we're in sync with each other. Like I'm telling Jermaine, yo, you gotta do this. Jamel told me you gotta do that. And it wasn't like back then. It was like Jermaine, you do this. Dwayne, you do that. Tremont, you do this. Duran, you do that. And then me and Jermaine do everything. And then we go, all right, twins, where's the work? And it's not there. And we're like, yo, we need this shit done for tomorrow.
Yeah.
Now we gotta do it.
Yeah.
And a lot of the times, I was just about to say something. I lost my train of thought. What'd you ask?
holding us back.
Just holding it back. Yeah.
Hold us back. Yeah, it was like say we're at an interview or something like that, and it's just me and Jermaine talking because they're not saying nothing.
Yeah.
We're trying to hold the train of four, but it's only two of us, and then everyone's in the comments like, "Train J, shut up, let Dwayne Durant talk." But it's like if I shut up, no one's talking. You know what I mean? So it was a lot of that, and it was just a lot of talk in the car, and then that talk turned to argument, and it's just like I felt like at one point I really felt like, yo, our friendship was about to be ruined after this because like I'm gonna fucking hate you.
Bro, it came to a point where it was like it wasn't fun for anyone because it's like
But that's where I like commend you guys because it's like you guys actually took the action to be like, hey, like, is this what you guys?
Yeah.
Because like you figured out like this is what I want to do. You know
Yeah.
what I mean? Like you guys are like, yo, this is what we're set on. This is what we're truly passionate about. You would do this for free,
Yeah.
which we were, which we all started off doing this for
Yeah.
free. Like we barely made any money. You know what I mean?
Oh, I'm still doing it for free.
Yeah, because you're not getting the
Getting
merch.
paid,
Yeah,
yeah,
for
the
sure.
merch and,
Yeah.
Yeah, right. So it's like you spend years grinding and like just struggling, and it's like you need to get past that phase of like pure grind and like just getting shit on and just getting no money and just like pulling expenses and like being like, where am I gonna get my next? How am I gonna pay this bill? How am I gonna do this? Like you gotta go through that phase in order to reap the benefits. And I feel like you guys held the helm of that responsibility, like the financial burden, the creativity, the like pretty much everything that it requires to like make it. You guys did all that, and they were there. But I mean, like it's like not even like. It's not in a way that I'm punking them or anything. It's just like you guys realized what your potential was, and their potential was not in line with your potential. So it's just like, yo, we're gonna go our way. You guys are gonna go away, and that's smart that you got that done sooner than later, as opposed to blowing up.
Oh my god, it could have been a mess. And even the fact that you mentioned like you're not punking them is like another one of the reasons why we didn't talk for so long. Because like if we just got, I just felt like I was like, we'll get up there and like say like, oh, they didn't do anything. It's like, okay, I don't want to like seem like I'm just talking down on them or talking bad about them. But the fact of the matter was they weren't into it, so therefore they weren't going
to do anything because they were not passionate about it. If the passion wasn't there, they're not going to do anything.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think at the end of the day, like that's what was always like my worst fear, like me actually or us two having a problem because. Just they're getting a different signal from it because like everyone online's blowing it up and or tweeting them or whatever, like in the comments saying hey this and that, then they start thinking something else when it wasn't. So I feel like at the end of the day, like we didn't know what to do because I'm like, hey, I don't know how to go about this, and it blows up. But so I feel like I'm happy that it came out the way it did, and they were the ones telling us like, yeah, I'm not really passionate about it because I feel like that's soothing everything out, and we're like, all right, yo, whatever you guys want to do, like let us know, and we're gonna help. Like we're gonna tell everyone, yo, this is where the twins are. So we've just kind of been waiting. We're still friends with them. I know they're working on some things, so we're just kind of waiting on them. But at the end of the day, I'm happy it kind of went the way it did because we're, like I said, we're still really cool with them. They still come over. We still chill. And
could have been Sawa still.
It could have went like really, really bad.
But now I'm in the group. I'm farther from y'all now. Isn't that right, guys?
No.
Come on.
No.
Sorry about this behavior, guys. I mean, I know I promised you guys he wouldn't act like this, but you know how
all right, guys, thank you so much for watching Just Two Boys with our good urban friends, Jay and Trey.
You don't have to call them that anymore?
See the shirt?
It's fine. It's fine. They need to know what they are. Jay, Trey, any last words? Any like plugs? You guys working on something? I know you guys upload once a year, so...
Look out for that upload next year.
Yo, you know what? I feel like the reason we're such good friends is like we're so picky about the videos that we put online. Like it's like we spend time.
The shit. Sometimes I wonder myself like, hey, why the fuck do we take so long to post some shit?
Because when you do post, it's good. Like it's worth it. That's the thing.
Yeah, I really quickly, I think YouTube's like fucking everyone else up because people are dropping like daily vlogs and videos every day, and then they're like, yo, why aren't you guys dropping them? I'm like, okay.
Bro, honestly, bro, yo, here's the thing. I feel like everyone just thinks that's normal because everyone else is doing that shit. But like, let's say if it's another art form like rap or whatever. No one's like dropping a song every fucking day.
That's what I'm saying.
Let me make my fucking songs, bro. And if people are like complaining, not really complaining. Like we got the coolest fucking fan base. Don't complain about shit, honestly. But a couple people mentioned that. Okay, you guys watch this vlog, and then they realized that this was like a really old clip. So what, nigga? It's just you're just watching a chapter of my life, and it's just like it happened to start from fucking September, nigga.
Like,
so what is December?
So we try
why
to
does
like
who cares? Nigga?
My whole thing is
like
like,
some shit where I'm talking about some like urban. I mean, not urban content. I mean, you were always talking about urban content.
If it's like you guys.
Some current. If we're talking like current topics, okay, obviously like 3 months ago is like too late, but like it's.
This was one of my things why I wanted to change. I remember back in the day, like when we used to show people our videos, and someone say, my dad especially, like he was like super proud of what we're doing. He's like, check out one of your videos. I'm like, not that one, not that one, not that one.
They're all like half-ass rushed.
Yeah, rushed, and I'm like, click this one. Like this one's our sick one. You know what I mean? But like now I feel like, yo, click anyone. Like I'll be happy and confident with what I put out. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's me.
All right, guys.
What we're working on, shit. Yeah, we have a lot coming.
I know everyone says that shit, but like
I know.
It's a lot of shit. I'm
Please
stressed.
bear with me.
It's a lot of shit.
But you guys deliver.
Yeah,
so
there's
we have a lot coming. New WAHLID merch.
A whole new line. The new winter line.
WAHLID sucks.
WAHLID winners.
Wool winter. WAHLID.
When is this coming
WAHLID
out?
shoulder pads and shit.
I don't know.
When do you guys want to come?
I'll toss this out with the line with the new launch. So then we'll
the WAHLID.
Yeah. Anyways, thanks so much for coming on, guys, and hey, keep doing it for the 6.
Run through 6.
My ruffles.
Hey.
# just two boys.
All right.